If you're like me, you're wondering, when are these doors going to be open again? When will we be able to have meetings on our church campus again? We're all anxious, and I wanted to give you an update on where things stand today. As you know, the governor has given us authorization to begin thinking about phasing in on-campus activities again. And we're all very excited to see restaurants opening again, to see hair salons and nail salons and all of those different services open again. So when will the church follow suit? When will we have on-campus meetings? Well, after discussion with healthcare professionals in our area, and also in talking with our staff and a lot of prayer, here's what we are looking at. As a staff, we have made a decision to not begin thinking about holding on-campus services until we have seen a 14-day decline in the moving average of cases in our area. If you go to the Alabama Department of Public Health website, you'll see several different graphs, and the one that we're looking at is the purple moving average of new cases in our area. And here's why we think that is important. In conversation with local healthcare officials over at Prattville Baptist Hospital and some other areas, I have heard from them that they do not believe that we have seen the peak of new infections in our area. And we think it's important to keep that number in mind and to keep that detail in mind because of how this virus spreads. We know that people can be asymptomatic and yet still carry it to other people. And we also know that this disease has a 14-day incubation period. So theoretically, we could have church services for 2 straight weeks, and somebody could attend both of those services, and then 2 days after the second one begin feeling sick. We want to be wise shepherds, and so we are committed to keeping you safe while at the same time being able to glorify and worship God. And we are thankful that we have the technology in place to still provide quality worship services and quality music and quality Bible study through our roundtable and through Zoom and the other things that we are doing. And so as long as we can continue to provide that, we know that we can continue to provide for your spiritual needs. We understand that we miss community, and we get that. But until we see a decline over a 14-day period, and please keep in mind, that was the guideline that President Trump and his COVID-19 task force put in place in their Open America Again plan, a 14-day trajectory of decline in new infections. And so that's the guideline we're going by. And so today, for example, May 13th, there is a decline in the moving average from yesterday. If we see that for another 13 days, which would put us at May 31st as the earliest we could open services again, that's what we are looking at. And we look forward to the day when these doors will open again. And let's understand one thing. We are not talking about when the church will reopen, because the church has never closed. Instead, we're talking about when the body of Christ can regather, and that is a day that we are all looking forward to. Thank you for listening today, and God bless. Glynwood, you are sent.